So today I'm in the airport of Fuerteventura and I'm actually going to Madrid because it's the birthday of a friend of mine. So I will be in Madrid around 2 p.m., something like that. And we are going to spend basically the weekend together.
Hey, mi gente, estamos en Japón. Estamos en Japón.
Vale. Yo tengo mi móvil, amor.
Look at the inside of this coffee. Guys, look at this. It's like in Japan. We are in Madrid with my friend. Oh, can you open it?
Here, this one.
Look at this, it's crazy.
Inside.
There.
Take a look.
I really want to try it.
People, we are in Japan.
Yeah, we are in Japan.
Esta es la que tiene arroz, ¿verdad? Sí. No, digo planta 10, número 10.
Ranvia, Madrid, the biggest street in Spain. Okay, so today I'm going to start the day visiting a lot of things in Madrid, but right now I have a little breakfast. Have a look. So basically I'm moving around Madrid with this little moto, and I paid only 20 euros for the day, and it's really worth it. Okay, so right now I'm in the Puerta del Sol. Puerta del Sol is basically the busiest place in Madrid, and this is the most public square, if I can say. And right now there are some huge renovation, so the place don't really look really fancy, but hey. So I'm going to try to find the kilometers zero. This is the place, the point where all the Spanish road starts, basically. So this is the kilometers zero. Origin de las carreteras radiales. So this point basically is the initial point where all the road starts in Madrid and in Spain. I don't know where I am. So right now we are in Plaza Mayor. Plaza Mayor is one of the biggest square in Madrid, and it used to be the center of the whole Madrid before Madrid became so big, you know. But it's really beautiful, super beautiful. Have a look. And this place is something like 500 years old. It's amazing. I'm inside the street market. Have a look. That's really, there is so many things happening around me. Oh, look. That's crazy. I love this type of ambience.
This is tapa for 8.
I'm really happy right now. And I love the olives. Guys, there is a mozzarella bar. Have a look. I don't even know you can hit this. There is so much light, it's hard to see, but just behind me here you can see I'm at the Royal Palace family of Spain. In Spanish the name is Palacio Real, and this is basically the house of the prince. So guys, just here behind me we are at the Palacio Real. Palacio Real is the royal palace of the royal family in Madrid. I'm going to show you here. Guys, I don't understand why, but it's empty. And it's Saturday. It's like 2 p.m. and there is no one. And it should be one of the main places for tourism in Madrid. And I don't understand why this is so empty. But hey, that's a good thing. At least there were not so much people to take photos and videos. Have a look. From the Palacio Real, you can have this viewpoint. Super beautiful. Right now, I'm still in the center of Madrid, but in this area, the name of this place is 2 de Mayo, so the 2nd of May. And this place is really arty, if I can say. I mean, it's really urban style here. And this place was a place of independence, war revolution back in the days. Have a look. I'm right now in the Parque del Retiro. And there is so much people everywhere, but also everything looks so peaceful and relaxed. Of course, there are a lot of sellers, but I mean, it's really nice ambience. So this is the Palacio de Cristal. So that means the Crystal Palace. Look at this. This is just in the middle of the Parque del Retiro. Eso se llama un terremoto. This is a terremoto. It's a drink from Chile. Qué bueno. Me encanta. Okay, so it's what I am. I'm in the center of Madrid. I'm alone. And I'm going to explore the city by night right now. Last night I went out with some friends, and this night I'm going to spend the night in the city. I don't have a room because my flight is so early in the morning, so I didn't have the necessity to have a room for this night. So I'm just going to explore the city center, and then I'm going straight to the airport. So right now, just in front of us, we have the Palacio of Cibeles, and basically it was the main post office back in the days, but right now it's just part of the city council of Madrid. But I love it. It's super beautiful, and during the days the facades are all white and it's really beautiful. Okay, you can't see it, but the Palacio Real is just there, and there is no light, nothing. I don't really understand why they keep it in the dark like that. Really strange. It can be really beautiful. I don't understand. I don't get it. So right now it's about 3:15 a.m. and you can see the streets are a little bit more empty than usual. I think everyone are just inside the clubs right now. So I think I'm going to head directly to the airport and spend the last few hours waiting at the airport directly. Okay, so let me explain. Just really nearby the airport, but when you park the moto, the little moto that I rent, you have to park it in some special places. And the airport place is about, I would say, 1 kilometer from the airport. So I parked the moto, and now I'm walking towards the airport, and I will be there in 5 minutes. As you can see, the airport is just there. You can see the towers, and whew, what an adventure, guys. What an adventure. That was crazy. It's a little bit dodgy as well, because as you can see behind, there are some buildings, and you know, I'm like in a neighborhood away from the center, from the city, so I don't know. I don't feel the more safe, but let's have a look. I'm arriving to the airport, so I think everything will be great. So I made it to the airport, and now I'm just going to wait for my flight to Fuerteventura. I will be in Fuerteventura around noon, something like that. So I still have to wait a few hours.